So as you know, I produce cards up videos from all the games that I'm recording on a daily basis. I've also recorded a lot of last CGWC that played out in November. And I decided to throw 40,000 hands or more than that online and made a little web app about it. So these are 40,000 hands that you can, let appear with the infinite scroll right here. I cannot load them all at once. And a media player right here that can play them. So they're by default sorted by virality. That means sort of like how watchable they are, how popular they are. It will also update over time as users will interact with the app. Because there are several buttons here. You can fire a hand, that's liking a hand. You can ice a hand. That is when it's super lame, it should be deleted from the database. You can share to X. Like that. You can skip a hand, previous. There's a normal and a fast version. So normal is just the hand as it played out. In this case, 3:42 minutes. The fast version is the same hand as you can see, but only 53 seconds. And that's because the time-banked portions of the hand, and Linus Love likes to time bank a lot, those are sped up, as you probably can see right now. If I play here, see Linus time banks a lot, but it's sped up, you see. So that's the version of a video, that's the fast version, where the time bank decisions are sped up. So that could make the video a lot more watchable. You could go through more hands in less time if you choose to do so. There are some filter options here. We'll get to that. And there is add to queue buttons. Right, you can add different kind of videos to a queue, that you can create your own little playlist. You can also add them all at once with this button. And so you can start watching your queue, and as you skip through videos, let's say, or you finish a video, the queue get also emptied. So click next, and you see the queue does get emptied. You can also empty it by clicking remove from queue. So that is queue. So all these interactions will be stored in the database, and the virality scores of all these videos will be updated daily. So the virality ranking will be always different, or will get optimized over time that way. So right now it's still pretty early, but still these hands, I've hard-coded some logic that it's still a nice ranking of watchable hands. Linus Love version Asian Flushy and Big Pots and whatnot. And that will get optimized over time. Now you can also sort by pot size directly, so those are the only sorting options as of now. Haven't added sorting by time yet, because I thought the CGWC is just 1 month and it doesn't really matter as of now, but that will probably come if I will add more footage, other type of footage in the future. So those are the only sorting options right now. Sort by virality upon landing as the default. Then there are some filters here where you can filter players involved. Let's say limitless. Also like a second player, like if versus player, and these are the players that had the cards face up, right? So this will show all the videos for that player when he had the cards face up. And sometimes 2 players have the cards face up, and so you can filter for 2 players, as in like limitless versus X. So we can choose to show all limitless hands, for instance. And that will show indeed, we see here limitless, limitless, Asian Flushy versus limitless. All limitless hands sorted by virality as well. You can choose like every time limitless had pocket aces, for instance, just AA. That should show all the hands where he has aces. So aces, 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 aces. So that works, and then you can filter for a pot size range. I'm gonna clear the filters for now. And so that's pretty much it for now. This is the early version. Apparently I iced this hand. So yeah, I would love some feedback on this, because this is the earliest version and there may definitely still be some bugs. Things I do want to add in the future is better filter options. Like, I'm going to work on extracting full hand histories from these, which is a very challenging project. I mean, extracting the names and the hole cards and the pot size was already challenging in and of itself, but the full hand histories will be very challenging. But I'm going to work on that so we can do more extensive filters, etc. And just being able to extract the hand histories will be very useful for a lot of other things as well. I'm gonna work on that next. These are videos without audio. I'm thinking it's a little dry, but of course users can just put them on YouTube or Spotify in another tab. But I may work on adding audio, like a music feature that it can put on some music with the hands, if that's what users want. So let me know about that, if that is something that you would want. Then, apart from these interactive buttons right here, I do want to add comments eventually. And that's also a bigger project because I would have to deal with spam and etc, and probably user authentication. I decided to not have login or user authentication as of now, just to make the MVP open to everyone, so people will not be annoyed by a login wall. But eventually, I probably will do some login user authentication stuff and comments. Add comments to every video. That will be also very useful for a lot of different things. And also give the ability to share and maybe even hook up to GTO Wizard, like especially if you can, if I can extract the hand histories, and I will figure out if I can hook it up to GTO Wizard so people can automatically go to GTO Wizard and have the hand solved within one click. And then people can pull it over to the comments and share solutions about the hand. That would be really great. It would really fuel discussion and people can learn very effectively that way. So comments will come and people should be able to share solutions in those comment section as well, in that comment section as well. So that's on the agenda right now. I would love some further feedback, like which features you want to see added. And I hope you will find this useful, where you can create your own custom playlists. And kindly let me know about the features that you would like to see added. It'll be very welcome. And thanks for watching this little tutorial.